From the pages of the paper of Montgomery County. Okay, folks, this is what we've been waiting for. This is the summary report of unofficial results from the Montgomery County primary for May 8th, 2012. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. Let's start out with our local races, and this is what we have for you. The council at large, boy, that race has been really tight all evening as we have gotten precinct by precinct in. Tracy Budd did very well, especially for his first time out running for county council. He had 3,306 votes. However, that was not quite enough to get him a seat on the council, assuming that he would win in November. Tom Utley, one of the three incumbents, had 3,469 votes. So Utley, who is going through his first election as county councilman, was able to defeat Budd by about 100 votes. Not much difference there. Aaron Morgan was the top vote getter with 4,772 votes. Michael Plant had 4,428 votes. Now, of course, there is the November general election. However, as far as this primary election is concerned, Aaron Morgan, Michael Plant, and Tom Utley will be carrying the Republican banner come November. And of course, those three, Morgan, Plant, and Utley, are the current three council at-large members. We should tell you that the referendum for Tuttle Middle School passed resoundingly. There were 2,347 votes cast for yes, 603 votes cast for no, and that is the referendum to have that tax to raise money for the Tuttle Middle School rebuilding project. And of course, Kathy Steele, the superintendent of schools, and Scott Bowling really did yeoman's work to get out the word about that and to speak before various groups in Montgomery County to explain why they said that Tuttle Middle School needed to be renovated, and obviously that message resonated with the people who voted today. Once again, the Tuttle Middle School referendum, 2,347 yes votes, 603 no votes. Now let's go on to the County Commissioner District 1 race, and the final there was Terry Hockersmith beating Deanna Durrett by about 600 votes. 600 votes out of more than 6,000 votes cast. The final vote tally was 3,841 for Hockersmith, 3,218 for Deanna Durrett. So Terry Hockersmith, who is the incumbent county commissioner, will be on the ballot in November as the Republican candidate for County Commissioner District 1. We'll see who the Democrats put up against him. County Commissioner District 3, we called this race early in the evening. Phil Bain defeated David Christensen. Bain had 4,575 votes. Christensen, 2,207 votes. Phil Bain currently is the president of the Montgomery County Commissioners, and he won the right tonight to be on the ballot for the Republican Party in that capacity as county commissioner come November. Another race that we called very early in the evening was for the Clerk of Circuit Court. Jennifer Bentley, the incumbent, defeated challenger Barb Feltner, 4,248 to 2,321. 4,248 for Jennifer Bentley, 2,321 for Barb Feltner. For County Recorder, the incumbent Kathy Trauber defeated Barry Lewis by almost a 2-to-1 margin. Trauber had 4,265 votes. Barry Lewis had 2,521 votes. And of course, Barry Lewis will continue on the Waynetown Town Board, a position that he has held for several years now. Trauber will try to retain her seat as the county recorder come November in the general election. And in case you're wondering about United States Senator Richard Mourdock defeated Richard Lugar, the incumbent here in Montgomery County. Don't know how that race is playing out across the state, but here in Montgomery County, Mourdock had 3,816 votes, and the incumbent Richard Lugar, who has been in office in Washington representing the state of Indiana for more than 30 years, had 3,337 votes. That'll be very interesting to see how that plays out across the state, and see whether the voters want Lugar to continue as the Republican candidate for United States Senator. All right, we've been promising you that we would look at the Pacer score. Last time we checked, it was 50 to 47, and having a little trouble pulling it up now. Just a minute, we'll get that for you. And we see that the Pacers are leading the Orlando Magic 63 to 61. Pacers ahead of Orlando 63 to 61. That was with 3:27 left in the third quarter. So that's our report from the pages of the paper of Montgomery County. For all of us who are working the late shift tonight, I'm Frank Phillips reporting. Thanks for watching. We would love to hear comments from you about what you think of our video coverage and how we can improve it. And we hope that you'll be with us throughout the year, but especially in November, as we plan to do this again and bring you local coverage by means of video of your Montgomery County election. Have a great evening, everybody.